You don't know who the fuck I am or who.
I'm back to play some more Life is Strange because that shit was crazy. I wanted to play more. I also got rudely interrupted by my boyfriend. What a jerk. Just kidding, I love you. Just kidding, I love you! I was actually done playing, so it was fine. Because I needed to watch the backstory. So I was just kidding. For realsies. I was kidding. I love you. Okay. Let's play. Let's play. Let's find out how do we fix this bullshit. How do you save the whales? I noticed that there was so many times where I thought I was talking, but I was actually thinking. So I watched back my old videos and I'm like, I'm not saying anything. So I was thinking in my head and I wasn't saying what I was thinking out loud. And I'm like, the point of this video is to say everything I'm thinking out loud. Why else would I fucking film this? So I'm gonna do better at just saying whatever shit comes to my head. And you can talk shit about me in the comments because I am a shitty person. Sometimes. But I love you, so hopefully you forgive me. Forgive me for being really terrible. Oh my gosh. How did this happen? When did this happen? Oh, because she got a car.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Also, she's...
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have
She
done.
can't walk.
And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
She still has the same personality, then.
This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing
There's 4
shots.
beached whales.
Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Undo it, Max. Let's undo this fucking shit.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again.
All she can move is her neck.
I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Face, obviously.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together,
Does Max
I don't
love
feel
her?
afraid.
Hanging out with
That'd
you
be
makes me
so
feel like a total
cute.
kid again.
I mean, they're best
You don't
friends,
even
but
know.
like,
Listen,
she
Chloe,
kissed her.
I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more.
It could be
That was wrong.
romantic.
You're my best friend.
Although she's supposed to like warn
Max.
us, and
Thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think
she
so.
likes Chloe.
My nose
That's
is getting cold.
what I've decided.
Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
That's what she's
Hella?
gonna save Chloe.
I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
That's so weird. No, just kidding. But that is kind of a weird thing that she would dislike when that's something she said in the other world. I wonder if she would let me dye her hair blue. I would. Oh, with the top purple. I'd do that. Maybe I should do that, you know? You guys, what do you think? I'm pink right now. Although I am hoping to go into a interview so I can get a new job so that I can be very happy in life and stuff. So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that I make a really good impression, and I'm not sure if dyeing my hair a bright, crazy color is going to leave a good impression or not. So I'm wondering if I should try and bleach
It's
more
a
of
pretty
this
high-tech
pink out
layer.
and get it back to
Feels like a high-tech cell.
blonde.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
I don't know, they seem like a
They're
really
grateful
chill
you're here with them.
company. So I think I'd
Right.
get away with it.
Especially when they can't even take a walk alone.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I
love
could punch your
podcasts.
face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not
Fucking
Supermax.
owl outside my window.
And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents
It's
are
not
for.
even nighttime, owl.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the
let's
road.
dye her hair
And you better not
blue.
fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Ooh, so cute. Sad.
Nothing but medical supplies.
What am I creeping for?
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
I'll lotion her up.
There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
Max is
They're so great. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. Ah, here's the DVD. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Oh my god, there's a dancing hot dog. Oh my god, I thought that was a new meme. It is a new meme. This isn't like a new game though.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hello? Okay. I'm still creeping. I'm still creeping.
That's a serious heat lamp.
Max is.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Relax. I'm creeping your room.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight-A gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality. Wow, gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund.
Okay,
Even if it... Despite everything, they're still a happy family. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Okay, let's put in the movie. Literally, this would be the worst. What would I do with myself? I'd probably listen to a lot of podcasts and draw with my tongue. a lot. That sucks. It sucks so bad to have to be taken care of for the rest of your life. Sorry.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
So it's like the garage. Maybe I should talk to him. Just because he's alive and stuff.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Jeez, there's so much to talk about.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber?
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I mean, I should definitely do the thing for her, so. I wonder what's in her room.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. At least we never had to hide from Step-douche. I guess we stopped growing up together. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
That's so hard.
I never heard much about William's brother. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping her toys. I kind of want to open this and see what's in here. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Why is it dark in here?
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. Nothing here.
Why is it openable? There's nothing there.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Eye roll. Natural medicine. Alternative medicine, you mean? Shit. Bedroom. Joyce is in here.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around. Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
I'm craving
Maybe
chocolate.
Arcadia Bay just wants to be left
I
alone.
want chocolate.
I know the feeling. Honestly,
chocolate could get
I don't give a
delivered.
shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
You know,
I better get back to Chloe now.
chocolate delivered.
It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Be a really kissy, happy, baby, little dorky girlfriend, and you're like, maybe want some chocolate? Just kidding. I'm gonna go get some on my own because I'm a grown-ass fucking independent woman. But I know that he would do it anyway. Probably not tonight. But yeah, he takes care of me. It's too good for me. Way too good for me.
Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Run. She's not running. Why aren't you running?
Just shoot me now.
Shut up, William. I have to bring your daughter morphine. Because you're a terrible parent. JK. Rowling.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Where is it?
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Tell her about your power. Ask her.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Ask her.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Then go to prison forever? Are you insane?
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Tell her about your fucking power.
I'm sorry, William.
I don't know why this is actually.
Tell us.
I got it. It's easier this time for some reason.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Oh, why'd you gotta tickle my heart like that? Burn it to the fucking ground. And then this picture. Burn it, burn it, What's that? That's a weird picture. Where am I? Curious.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
I still have a tattoo to get that says I'm living in the moment. And it's funny how I imagined that I could win this fight. But maybe it isn't all that funny that I've been fighting all my life. But maybe I have to think it's funny if I wanna live before I die.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Getting darker and darker in here.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
I don't know. I don't know.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Into the dark room.
Looks like David already booked a room. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
You did this, you terrible person.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. It looks like David finished his car